Miley and Cher scream Americans disarm at anti-gun march, get blasted by nasty surprise by Rebecca DeCirio Entertainment for MadWorldNews.com. Many Hollywood celebrities were on hand at the anti-gun March for Our Lives rally, but two of them, Miley Cyrus and Cher, were most vocal, with Cyrus singing on stage. Cher and Miley bombarded their Twitter accounts with live feeds screaming at Americans to disarm and other stupid slogans. Well, they got blasted by nasty surprise they never saw coming. You're gonna love this. Most Americans did not attend or watch the ridiculous AstroTurf event, March for Our Lives, sponsored by George Clooney and Oprah Winfrey, along with George Soros' multifaceted radical leftist organizers who planned the entire thing. Instead, it attracted the usual Hollywood idiots like Miley Cyrus and Cher. E! Online reports, despite some hiccups in their relationship, former Disney star Miley Cyrus and Demi Lovato joined up after separately performing at the March for Our Lives rally in Washington, D.C. on Saturday, and fans are loving it. They go on. Miley was quick to post the momentous occasion on social media, posting a photo of the twosome and writing, "Been friends forever and happy to stand with you on important days like this." Glamour magazine devoted an entire article to go gaga over the Hollywood crowd who showed up for the anti-Second Amendment march. The piece fawned over the strong contingent of celebrities who were all eager to show their support for the student activists, without overshadowing the young people who have been at the heart of wave of activism sweeping the U.S. in the wake of the shooting there in Florida. Enough, huh? Share pride and hope for the future. This is the pride and hope for the future. Yeah, really, Cher. Cher started tweeting 24 hours in advance. She posted photos of her private plane as she took off from Los Angeles and tweeted all kinds of nonsense during the event. Stood with 800K people today at March for Our Lives rally, standing in the middle, talking, taking pics with all those people before and after. Made me so happy. Wore my marching beanie, will auction it off after next March, tweeted Cher. Isn't that something? Yeah, we aren't really convinced anyone wants Cher's marching beanie. We also aren't understanding Cher's spasmodic way of tweeting at all, but she was definitely pumped up. She tweeted a photo with the marching beanie, posting me and Sue totally engrossed in whatever was happening on stage. We wished Mish was with us. Saw a lot of friends. Oh, she meant Michelle. Mish, huh? Or maybe it's Mitch. Made tons of new ones. Think I hugged everyone in the drama club, was hugging, and with Gabby, one of the very few times I wish someone had taken a photo. Me and Sue, there you go. Yeah, that's the beanie she's going to auction off. So get your wallets ready, everyone. And then there's Miley Cyrus licking her sister's face for her special morning right before the march. Little does Miley, Cher, and the rest of the Hollywood nutjobs know Americans aren't buying any of this crap about disarming and tighter gun control. Miley tweeted selfies and licks with Noah Cyrus. It's a very special morning. Hashtag March for Our Lives. They're crazy. Isn't that precious? Yeah, that really, yep. Selfies and licks with Noah Cyrus. Very special. Right before the Oscars this year, Zogby Analytics conducted a poll on how Americans respond to Hollywood's anti-gun message, and it's a nasty surprise for all of these celebrities who poured money into the anti-gun march while they hyped it online. The poll provided two secrets found that millennials especially repel at Hollywood's anti-gun message, which can be especially hypocritical, coming from those involved in violent movies, TV shows, and video games, the Washington Examiner reports. Hollywood interjecting itself into the debate makes even the Democratic base want to bear arms, said the survey analysis in a surprising finding. There could also be an element of hypocrisy driving the numbers, since many actors and actresses have bodyguards who carry guns, and Hollywood churns out movies depicting guns and violence, it said. Oh no, all that planning, all the stupid slogans and memes, and $3 million spent on one day, and you know what they accomplished? They made Americans want to bear arms even more. According to the Zogby poll, a majority, 56% of the voters, want to support their constitutional right to bear arms when they hear Hollywood actors and actresses speak about gun control. Then there were the signs at the March for Our Lives events that made sense and blew a hole in the usual leftist rhetoric. Sarcastically, one read, "Hey, NRA, stop killing our kids. That's our job. Sincerely, Planned Parenthood." Another said, "NRA killed 0 Americans. Planned Parenthood killed 58 million Americans." Oh, wow. Isn't that terrific? There you go with that brilliant sign. So, from the abortion issue, which Hollywood protects with a passion, to their ridiculous anti-gun message, which makes no sense, these celebrities are failing miserably with their message. Gun sales are going up, not down, thanks to millions spent by the radical leftists trying to convince us to give up arms. We doubled our expected sales for the month just in the back half of February, said Cody Wilson, the owner of GhostGunner.net, a website that sells guns, gun components, as well as a milling machine for at-home gunsmithing, reported Slate magazine. Last Friday, February 23rd, was the best Friday we've had in a year at this point in the year. So if we go by the poll done by Zogby Analytics after the anti-gun march, featuring a gaggle of Hollywood leftists droning all over the mainstream media, gun sales will once again be going up when Hollywood says disarm. Americans say, screw you. I'd say we can include the Parkland Five, as they are now known, in those sentiments. We're talking about those kids who have been co-opted by CNN to spew the anti-gun message. The liberal media has turned them into celebrities. So anytime Americans see them spouting their slogans like "never again," it will only make us buy more guns. So thank you to everyone who spent millions to bring the Hollywood crowd out to the obvious astroturfed event. Grassroots rallies don't have A-listers singing on stage, so we need to thank Clooney, Oprah, Miley, and Cher. We the people appreciate them and their anti-gun march for reminding the majority of Americans why we need to protect our Second Amendment rights. Without the Second Amendment, we have no way to ensure our constitutional rights. So, as you can see, it was a big flop. Look at the idiocy of these people. I mean, really? Really? you know, give it up. Give it up. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. And again, thank you so much for watching.